second flight of the day. It's like 1 in the morning, but we finally got to our hotel. It was a chaotic travel day, but I'm just seeing the hotel room for the first time. This is so pretty. We're in Monterey, California at the Hyatt Highlands, I think, and it is so beautiful. The outside is stunning and it's dark, so we can't even see all of it, but look at this. I love that stone wall up there. And then a little seating area. We got a fireplace. And a little bedroom. And this, I believe, is going to be a view of the ocean tomorrow. And then in here, we have it's a cute little bathroom, little toilet area. I love when they're separated. I kind of look like I'm telling a ghost story here, so maybe not here. We had booked a non-stop to come here from Seattle. However, we did not make it in time, and it's not because we didn't make it to our gate or the airport in time to make it to the gate. It was that for our checked bags. I haven't ever done this before. I've never missed ever a flight, and neither has my boyfriend. And so the checked bags, they were already not taking them because it wasn't going to get there in time to the gate to the airplane. So they were like, if you check them now, they're most likely are going to get lost. So we had to completely rebook, and they didn't have any more non-stops. In fact, the guy was like, there's none today. However, I had looked on the app and there was a few, they just had more stops. So we told him like that was fine. So basically we went from a 2-hour flight and being here to going on one flight for about 2.5 hours. We had an hour layover in San Diego, and then we had about an hour and a half flight here. So it wasn't that bad. It was just a much longer travel day than we were expecting. I have never done a layover either because I don't want to be that person running through the airport. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. But thankfully we didn't have to run. We got there in plenty of time. We were able to stop and get something to drink. So yeah, now we are here. It is almost 1 in the morning, I believe. It's a beautiful place. I can't wait to show you guys more tomorrow. But for now, I'm just literally going to go to bed. And we're here for a wedding. I don't know if I told you guys that. We're here for a wedding this weekend. And then we'll head out on our vacation. Look at this view.
Sorry. Bridge stuff.
Yes. Thank you. I'm just out on our patio right now before we head out for the day. I think we're just gonna drive around, see the beauties that this place has to offer. I believe it's Carmel, California, Carmel-by-the-sea. That might be the hotel. I'm not sure, but it's stunning here. Let me show you. It looks like you're on some sort of tropical island, and this is our balcony from our hotel room. And so just feeling grateful to be here. Never give up on something. I truly believe it. Follow your heart and it will lead you to your destiny.
Wow.
Go there.
Wow.
We should have a greenhouse. You can stop recording now. Oh, look, darling. Look. Come here. Oh, there we are.
They're married.
So cool.
Go down those stairs. That looks like an adventure.
Okay. Oh my god. I love this.
What a pleasant little spot.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome.
Check it. I'll find one.
You'll find one that you're gonna love. Yeah. Can I stop recording? I think I've been staring up your nostrils this whole time. I didn't realize.
Did you know I'm scared of heights? Gotcha.
I want to get it portrait of you.
So we're on our way right now to Clint Eastwood's. No, is it Clint?
Yeah, baby, it's Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood. I always get him and his son mixed up. Scott. It's like 7 minutes from our hotel, and apparently we can go and have brunch at his home. So I'm real excited. So headed back to the hotel room now. We just got done with the brunch. It was really good. It was like a buffet. Oh, whoa. I just almost fell down that stair. Good thing no one saw. So it was like a buffet. It was really good food. We didn't see Clint because we learned once we got there, he has passed. His son Scott, who is an actor, he was not there, but I do love his acting. And yeah, it was overall really, really good. I feel like the price was pretty fair for a buffet with lots of different options. They had like breakfast, lunch foods, dessert. So yeah, just headed into our room now. I need to get the, set you here. There we go. Need to get the card out. Basically, we're stopping here because I had to go to the bathroom. And then I think we're gonna go back out for the day. Okay, we just got in and out. You're okay. You're fine. What? That's not it. So we just got in and out, and I've never had it before. He's had it once, but I'm so excited. So I'm gonna try first bites with you guys. Got my cheeseburger. I will say the fries look sad. Look at these fries, babe.
Yikes.
They look kind of sad.
Actually tastes good.
Yeah, they're good. Soft, wet. Okay. Good, pretty good. Standard cheeseburger. Overall, it's pretty good. Nothing too crazy. Like a McDonald's.
Sacrilegious to compare him now to McDonald's.
Okay, we're gonna watch Love Island now. Update from my phone camera. It is time for the rehearsal dinner, and I was gonna vlog, but my boyfriend sprung it on me that we were leaving an hour early, and so I was just kind of like panicking, trying to get ready. I'll show you my full dress. Hopefully, sometimes it's a little booby, but I really like it. And then I just threw my hair up in a claw clip, and trying to more dress it down because my dress is a bit fancier and it's like a summer dress kind of rehearsal. So yeah, I'm loving the makeup, super simple, but I'm excited. We are going to stop at a restaurant, get some food, get something to drink beforehand, and then a rehearsal dinner. So thankfully I got to sleep in today, which I desperately needed. We have been on the go, and with the whole day of traveling and not getting that rest back, we got in at like midnight, fell asleep at like 2, almost 3, and so I was desperately in need of some rest. So slept in today, and I'm feeling so much better, except for the fact that I am on my period. My boyfriend had to do a boyfriend duty shopping run and got me some Idol. That's like all my purse is right now. Period stuff, period relief. So yeah, and this is the purse. I got this off Amazon. Oh, it goes on this side. Got this off Amazon. It's so cute, so beachy. I've loved carrying it around. Yep, just waiting for the man's. Maybe I should just call him E. That would probably be a lot easier than always saying boyfriend. He's E. He's my man's. Good morning, guys. It is the day of the wedding. I'm so excited. Last night was so lovely. We got to talk to so many people, and the venue is literally on a cliff in Big Sur, California, and it's stunning. So today, my boyfriend has already left to be with the boys, but I found a few girls who were like girlfriends, wives, fiancés of some of the other guys, and we met up last night, and I'm so proud of myself because I actually invited them to get ready with me. So yeah, here in a little bit, I think they're going to head over to the hotel room and we're all going to get ready together. I'm just starting because yesterday was such a rush to get ready. I don't want that again. So, plus this takes quite a while to actually wave my hair. But yeah, I'm proud of myself for inviting them over, and it's going to be so much fun. There's maintenance happening out there. Sorry about it. It seems like it's going to be a beautiful day outside, which is so nice because their wedding is outside. So I'm just praying for them that they get some good weather. It was a little chilly last night, but they had warmers, and so it would end up being great. But yeah, I am so excited. My dress yesterday was so comfy, and the long sleeves were perfect, and I am so excited for today's dress. And today's dress is my favorite. It honestly fits like a glove, and it's a little tight, you know, but it's off of Baby Boo. Yeah, Baby Boo. And it's just such good quality. And then it has this little scarf to wrap around my neck. It's gonna be gorgeous. I need to go pick up one of the girls from the airport. Can't believe it's already the last night in Big Sur, Carmel, Monterey. They're all kind of close. And then we are going to head to LA. We are going to drive there and then start like our official vacation, which I'm so excited for. This has been so fun, but definitely social. And I'm an introvert, a true introvert. So I'm excited to get to the beach. I think we're staying on Manhattan Beach in California, and it's like our Airbnb is literally on the beach, so we can just walk right out. And I just want to lay there and read a book and relax. That is what I'm looking forward to the most. I'm doing pretty well vlogging. I'm proud of myself. I feel like I didn't think I would get any vlog footage because I want to be present when I'm around people, especially that don't know me. I'm not gonna vlog, stick my camera in their face, you know? But at the same time, I want to capture some of these places we're going to and the memories and my thoughts and feelings on it. And so it's like this weird balance. And it's nice because my boyfriend encourages me. He's not like, oh my God, you're vlogging again. He'll be like, oh, that's really pretty. You should record that. Anyway, I am just yapping. The girls should be here anytime. I just wanted to say hello, and hopefully I can get some clips at the wedding for you. I look absolutely insane. Basically, I need to run and go pick up one of the girls from the airport. She had to return her rental today. So I was like almost done with my hair. Not yet. So This is what I'm rocking. No makeup. I'm looking great. But it's what you do for the girls. This morning after the wedding, we are officially checking out of this beautiful hotel. I'll have everything linked down below as far as where we stayed, but it was stunning. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me because of the wind. The wedding was so much fun and we are exhausted, but we get to spend all of today just kind of relaxing and taking a road trip to LA. I'm literally on the side of the road with our bags because it's a huge hill to get to the parking lot. So my man's went and got the car so we can just load up and I don't have to do any walking. So thank God for him. Okay, I'm looking a little crazy after our 6-hour drive to LA, but we made it and it is definitely already dark out. But we just got to our Airbnb and I wanted to show you because it's on the water of Manhattan Beach and it's so cute. I love it so much. Obviously it's gonna look better in the morning and I'll show you through tomorrow morning, but I wanted to show you kind of like around, give you a little tour. There's, I believe, a little bathroom right here. Oh yeah, the light is outside, which is weird. But anyway, very nice, very nice. Lovely bathroom. Oh, there's even some beach towels. That's lovely. And then you come to this side and it's our bedroom. Very peaceful. Love how simple it is. I love how they did this blanket. It looks like a little bow tie. Here, I don't know how to turn on this light, but this is the living room and that couch is like a burnt orange. I'm obsessed. So yeah, I don't know how to turn on the light, but very cute in here. And then this is where the balcony is and you can already kind of hear the ocean, which I love. So a TV on this side and then the kitchen area. It's so cute, clean. Oh my gosh, we're so blessed. What the heck? Got little chairs out here. And we're literally like the closest house to the ocean. People biking. Oh, there's my man's coming with the suitcases. Look at that. Oh, I'm so happy. I can literally spend the next 3 days just right here and on the beach and I will be so happy. This is exactly what I needed. Just super relaxed time, especially after all the socializing. We had so much fun at the weddings, but this is what I need just to recharge. Look at this view. My boyfriend learned the hard way this morning that everybody down there can see us up here. He was walking around in the nude, made eye contact with someone. So super casual outfit today and just going for like hippie vibes. I am ready to get this day started. We're gonna go to brunch and then we'll see where we're going from there. I love it. Gonna do a little fit check.
Fit check?
Fit check, yeah. Hey, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, my love. Look at that.
says Warner Bros. Studios.
Warner Bros. Studios.
WB water tower.
So cool. You can see the little tower in the back. We decided to take the tour at Warner Brothers because I love the behind the scenes of like movie and TV shows. I've always have.
While you're with me, but no video while you're with me.
Nice.
Gryffindor!
Yeah!
We shape you into the youth you are meant to be.
I know. I know.
I like you. Because everybody comes in, we got people coming here, they start crying. I'm like, you're 50 years old. You can't be crying.
Yeah.
There's wisdom beyond your years here, and a desire for more knowledge. Ravenclaw!
Okay, the lighting's a little bit weird, but we just got out of the tour and we went to the gift store. And I can't help myself when I'm like passionate about something. I have to buy all the little like gimmicky stuff. So I normally don't buy stuff like this, but I got a writer hat. It says Warner Brothers Studios. I'm gonna say Warner Brothers crew shirt. It says crew on the back. Figured I need more shirts like this to sleep in, but also manifesting that. And then this crew neck, just because I thought it was a really cute color. And it's so soft. It just says Warner Brothers Studios. So, yeah. And then we also had to buy phone chargers because our phones died and we Ubered here. So we literally cannot leave without our phones being charged. Oh my god. We're currently on the beach and that little guy right there is where our Airbnb is. So close, it's crazy. We finally came in from the beach and now we're gonna head to Santa Monica Pier, which I'm super excited about because I've always heard YouTubers talk about it, go to it. So I'm really excited to go and see what it has to offer. Hopefully we'll get something to eat. We did stop at the grocery store to get snacks for the Amtrak train we're taking home. All right, thank you.
Right here, baby.
Nice. Do you care which way you face, baby?
Huh?
Do you care which way you face? So we just got in our little roomette like 30 minutes ago. We just headed out and I'm already laying down. You can like, there's 2 seats where you can lay them flat. And E went and to observe the train, and there's like an observation room that you can go in to look at the scenery and stuff like that. And he was like, why don't we lay down at this bed and have you go to sleep? Because last night we got about 4 hours of sleep and I'm so sunburned that I literally woke up and like this morning. So it's pretty bad and I'm in so much pain. So I'm gonna just try to nap, but it's cute. It was super easy to get on the train compared to airports. I mean, they literally, like, you don't go through any sort of security, which is kind of crazy to me. bed. This is the little roomette. This is actually a second bed up here, but we don't know if we're gonna use that because we can just both cuddle down. Yeah, I'll see you in a few hours. Hear me, but I wanted to show you guys the train bathroom because it's so cute. It's nothing crazy, but it has this little shower. It's a little one. Shampoo, conditioner, bar soap you can use, the deodorant bar. That's cute. I love all things washcloths. And then this cute little mirror. Yeah, you can see my sunburn. It's like that on my butt too. So horrible. But yeah, I wanted to take a little shower and change my clothes because I'm way overdressed for sitting on a train. So, not gonna show you that. Sorry. Talk to you later. Can see us. Well, hello, we are back home now after our travels. It's been a few days and I realized that I didn't really vlog that much on the train, and I definitely didn't vlog when we came home. So I wanted to give you a little update and a story time because it was a bit wild and I wasn't expecting it. But basically, we got on the train. I was not in a place to move. Honestly, I had such a bad sunburn. I had fallen asleep on the beach, face down, and so you can still see it now. Yeah, that's my back, and that's how the whole back of me looks. So imagine that I don't know, 5 days ago, it was bad. My legs were literally swollen to the point where if you touched it, it would just stay indented. I had little fingerprints from where my boyfriend was holding me, and he was holding me very gently. Thankfully, I have my ankles back now. We would definitely splurge for a bigger room, we think, next time, just because it was a 34, 36 hour trip. The food was really, really good. They did breakfast, lunch, and dinner for you, and you had a menu to choose off of. There was also an observatory train where you could go and just sit and relax. And so we did that the last day we were on the train, just read some books, looked out the window. It was so pretty. First night, well, the only night that we were there, because we started 9 in the morning and went to 9 p.m. that next day. So the night that we were there, we actually had some drama happening in our cabin. So it was about midnight, and thankfully we weren't asleep yet. We were watching Love Island in our little roomette, but there's only so many rooms per cabin. So I would say there was maybe 4 or 5 in our actual cabin, and it just happened to be that ours was the one that had the drama that night. And so at about 12, we had our headphones in. All of a sudden I start hearing yelling, and so I'm one that's gonna take the headphones out, make sure everyone's safe, and I start hearing yelling from what seems to be outside of the train. I wasn't even aware that we had stopped, because throughout the train journey, you're stopping all the time and people are getting off, people are getting on. So we had stopped. There was yelling coming from outside of the train and inside of our car. And then we realized that the person outside, who appeared to be of authority, which we would later learn was the conductor, was telling somebody that they needed to get off the train. They were being kicked off the train and they did not have an option. And we were oh my God. So we opened the little door and the little curtain, and we were looking, and we realized that it was this family that had been in the room. There were 4 roomettes and 1 room in the back that's a little bit bigger. And apparently you can either only have 3 or they had only booked for 3 people to be in that room. Well, they were yelling at this conductor who was telling them that they were not allowed to have more people in the room if they had not paid for it. So there ended up, and I had seen more than 3 people, but I had no idea how many people they had paid for. It wasn't my business. There was 5 people that was on that train. I'm not sure if they had paid for maybe coach, paid it all, but there definitely was not supposed to be 5 in that room. And the conductor had found out once one was like traveling down to get into the room, and I don't know how it happened. They were caught, and he literally kicked them out at midnight at this train station halfway to our journey, because they were going all the way to Seattle like we were. The dad began saying, "You're going to regret this. I own a hospital." And the conductor was like, "Is that a threat?" But they ultimately were literally left at that train station with their belongings and were not allowed to come back on the train. But it's interesting because those were the same people that we had seen, my boyfriend and I, when we were in the dining car. We were having dinner, and all of a sudden our waiter stopped it was the grandma of this family, and he was like, "You guys didn't pay," which I thought was weird because if you're in one of the rooms, you don't have to pay because it's included. It's only if you're in coach that you have to pay. So I was like, okay, that's weird, because I thought she was in the room with us, which makes sense if she was in coach. It's interesting. I don't know if they were trying to just like sneak everybody into the room and make it seem like they all had tickets for that, which would mean free food as well, because each plate was like $45 if you were in coach and wanted to come sit, and then breakfast, lunch, and dinner were all included if you were in a room. Yeah, I don't know if they just didn't know the rules or if they really were trying to pull one over on them, but they were caught regardless and thrown out. And then the conductor came by to our rooms in our car and kind of just like told us like he was sorry for the commotion. I felt like that story time, just like I needed to give it to you guys after not vlogging too much on the train because it was wild. But we're back home now and trying to get back into a routine. Honestly, I'm exhausted. My sunburn hurts and it itches and I don't want to do anything. But I just filmed video for this week and I need to go get it edited. And I think that's where I will end off this vlog. Thank you so much for coming with me and for watching. And I would love, if you aren't already subscribed, if you would subscribe and come along with me and let me know what other types of videos you want to see from me. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.